available on a sale price today of $59.98. And Chad, people are picking up more than one. They're picking up more than one because this is a great way to be able to really decorate your entire home, especially if you have a lot of windows there. Yeah. You don't need to plug anything in. The batteries are going to last 2,750 hours.
It almost sounds comical when you say it.
It literally sounds comical,
15 months on a 6-hour timer.
It's amazing. I want to remind you of your colors first, though. Up front here is the polished chrome. Then we have it in polished brass. So those are going to be your two reflective colors. Next to that is matte stone, matte black, and then the satin bronze, which has been so popular. Satin nickel, white gloss, and finally that red metallic. Your item number is H463790. You get 4 of them. If purchased separately, it would be $24 a candle. And as you dive into, and we'll dive into the technology in this, $24 a candle would be a great price for this.
Right.
Not what you're paying though, $59.98 for 4 of them.
Wow. Not to
mention,
you're not going to get this technology or Bethlehem Lights window candles anywhere in the market but here at QVC.
And that's why you shop here at QVC. 1-800-500-7590 is the number to place your order. Chad, can you explain and remind us a little bit about the technology that's gone into this window candle?
Okay, I'll just do a few little things first. So first of all, you're going to see 24 micro LED lights in each candle. You're not seeing the 24 chips. You're just stacked on top of each other. That's what makes this the single brightest window candle we've ever offered while maintaining the same battery life doing that. But also what we have built underneath of each candle are all the different settings. In fact, you can see this candle is off right now because I have it on the photo sensor setting. So my hand is going to replicate nightfall. Okay, so you can see that the light's here, but I'm going to take my hand and I'm going to cover the photo sensor. Doesn't matter what's happening. Light automatically comes on. By the way, I move my hand, light stays on, and it's going to shut off when you want it to, 6 hours later, 8 hours later, or 12 hours later.
The technology in that timer, I think, is what makes this so different, amongst other things. But when you look out and you can go to discount stores and find window candles, they don't have that. And that then puts that frustration onto you to have to plug or unplug, to have to change the batteries because they don't last nearly as long. This is that easy decorating, and you just don't have to worry, but you get the beauty of it.
You really do. You'll see out in the marketplace, maybe you'll see a timer. You won't see 3 timers. Maybe you'll see a photo sensor. You won't see a photo sensor and a timer. You won't see a photo sensor with 3 different timer modes. You won't see a window candle with 2 different brightness modes. Or how about this? The fact that it can adjust from 13 inches to 14.25 inches. You have everything you want in this set. You don't have to do anything. Set it and forget it.
I'm going to quite literally set this and forget this right over there. I'm looking at that little hutch in the corner, and there's a little bit of gold inside of this vase. And so we have some luminary candles here. And now I'm just setting these 2 up. And let's say that this was a window right behind us. I will put that photo sensor onto the side, and then I'll adjust these over. And look at how well that gold.
That's a great shot.
That's that brass, the polished brass, matches with some of that existing decor that you might have. But then you also have that beautiful light effect that we can see lighting up that brick, mixed in with luminaire candles or home reflection candles, whatever you have. It really is perfect, and it's just elegance that you just placed on the table.
That is such a great call. If you don't know how many windows you have in your house, don't worry about it, because if you have a couple extra candles hanging around, you do what Justin just did, and now you take what was somewhat of a boring hutch, added light to it, and now it becomes beautiful.
You're bringing so much life. Isn't that the saying where there's light, there's life?
Exactly.
And so you're adding that life into your home. Around the holiday season, you'll drive by neighborhoods. And I was talking about earlier, we had friends that came from the West Coast, and they said their favorite thing to do is to just, in the middle of the summer, drive by all the homes in Pennsylvania and look at the window candles.
It's amazing what window candles can do to a house. I forget who I was on air with, but somebody said that when they put window candles in their house, their guests would come over and say, "Are you rich?" Because their house looks more expensive just because it has, look how beautiful
look at how different that
house is. Just with window candles in it.
It's a dramatic difference. The price here is pretty dramatic as well. $59.98. That is going to save you a bunch of money. $13 off the QVC price, and if purchased separately, it would be $96. Want to remind you of your colors one more time. Right up front, that's the polished chrome next to the polished brass. Then we have matte stone, matte black, satin bronze, satin nickel, This is the white gloss, and finally the red metallic. Well, I can't believe that was 2 hours already. Tech the halls followed by some holiday decorating. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. My name is Justin Sachoka. I'm one of the newest program hosts here at QVC. Coming up next, David Markstein's here, and what has he got? Italian jewelry. Can't wait to watch that. I will see you on Saturday night. Follow along on social media, Justin Sachoka QVC on Instagram and Facebook. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you this weekend. Bye-bye.